Hello, it's me again. Uh, this was supposed to be like an everyday thing, but I think it will be better for me if I just talk my mind when I want to. I still want to maintain the journal format, so I guess I'm gonna talk about what's been happening to me since that video. Um, so something that's been on my mind a lot recently is about my crush. I mentioned her a lot in the last video, and I want to talk more about that. So I at that time I didn't really know if she was into me or not. I thought so, but I still had my doubts. So these past 2 weeks, I've taken an exam. It's like an SAT, ACT, whatever, but it's in my country. It's called ENA, and uh, we had to take a bus to go take the exam because there was no place in my city that we could take the exam at. So we had to take a bus. Everyone had to take a bus to the city that's next to mine, like a close city, and there we took the test. Every day, it happened in 2 weekends. The test. In both these weekends, my crush asked me to go eat something with her, and we went. The first day, she called me and another friend of her, but in the second day, she called only me. I mean, we were with other people there, so she also invited them, but before that, she actually called me and just me. So I don't know that means, what that meant actually. If like she was intending on just calling me, and we're calling the others just like for being polite and stuff. I don't know. I feel like that might have happened, but I can't really tell. I talked to a friend, a female friend of mine, a female friend. Calling her that makes it weird, but it's just to emphasize that it's not another dude talking about female behavior. It's like an actual woman talking about behavior, and she said that she is sure into me, like she's totally into me, but I still have my doubts. And I want to make a move. I really want to make a move. I'm trying to like reach her and say, hey, do you want to go eat something again? Like, and I'm trying to do something. I'm gonna try and do something and maybe kiss her. I don't know, but she's been really close to me recently. Like she's been um, hanging out with me a lot. And actually, she's been like putting her friends aside to talk to me. So I think that's a pretty solid sign, but I still am not sure. I've heard someone say she saw this other dude, she was talking to this other dude, so I don't really know. I never seen them together, but I don't live with her, and maybe they just don't talk in school. So you know, it could be a lie, but it also could be happening. So if I'm gonna do something, I think I have to do something fast. And the reason why I'm talking about all this is because this has been on my mind for a long time and I don't know what to do. I've asked that friend of mine, but I also asked my brother and he didn't help that much. But I don't blame him. Probably he just like doesn't care, and it makes sense, you know. It's just talking about feels kind of dumb, honestly. But I'm a teenager. Teenagers are dumb, so let me be dumb, okay? Anyway, apart from that, I'm gonna return to that in a minute. In a minute. But um, some other stuff have been going on. Like, this is my last year in school. I'm a senior. I don't know if I mentioned that last video, but now you know it. Hey. And the year is ending, and I don't know what to do. Like, I know what to do. I'm going to college and stuff, but I don't know. I don't feel ready to say goodbye to everyone, like to my friends and my classmates. They're all really, really cool, and I don't know. It just feels weird. Like my whole life going away. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too dramatic. Anyway, um, so it's been a very good year for me. I think my crush likes me back. That's good. Still not sure. I'm gonna try. If something happens, I'm gonna come tell you. So this thing with my crush, this audio is probably gonna be all about her, but anyway. Uh, I don't even know how to talk about this, but she's been on my mind a lot. Not because I'm in love with her or anything. I think she's pretty cool and stuff, but I'm not in love. But she's been on my mind a lot because I don't know what she feels. Like, I have a lot of signs that make me believe she's into me, but I still have some other signs that make me believe she may not be into me, may just like be being friendly, and I don't know which one to believe. Today, I was talking to her, and some friends said to me like, "Dude, she's totally into you." I didn't tell them I like her and stuff. They've just seen me with her, and they assumed she was into me, and I just pretend I wasn't into her. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. I have no idea. So I think I should try to explain why I think she may be into me and maybe she's not into me. Uh, I don't have that many reasons to think she's not into me, but you see. So the reasons why I think she might be into me is how she likes to hang out with me. Like, I feel like every opportunity she has, pretty much every opportunity, she comes with me. Like, she comes talk to me and spend some time with me. She's been taking interest in some of my hobbies. Like, don't know if I said that in the other video, but I really like chess and tabletop RPGs. And I know this sounds really nerdy, and it is. It's not the most easy thing to get interested on. And the fact that she quickly became interested by those things, like I didn't have to like ask her to that. I just like, hey, this is cool. Do you want to try it? And she did, and she says she loves it. I don't know if that's just her being friendly, or she like trying to come up with excuses to talk to me and spend time with me. I there's some other things too. Like, she always asks my opinion. Not always, but she often asks my opinion on stuff. She likes to know what I think. She she always tries to like keep a conversation going when we talk to each other. She like I think she likes. I know she likes spending time with me. Is that because she thinks of me as a good friend, or she's actually into me? That's what's been on my mind, and I can't take off my mind. That's so weird. So fucking weird. And I can't really tell, like, I don't know. So the only reason that makes me think she may not be into me is because all those signs I just mentioned just don't seem really concrete for me to actually to like have a concrete answer and say, oh, she's totally into me, or she's totally not into me. She just sees me as a friend. I don't know if people's fuck that actually made zero sense. Um, as I mentioned, some friends of mine seen her with me and said she was into me, but they don't really know her, and I mean I don't really know her as well, but because I've known her for like a month now. Uh, but they say like the way she talks to me and the way she like is always around me is like an indicator that she might be into me, and I agree with that, but I don't think she's always like always around me. I think I might have a chance with her. I just don't want to make things weird, but I think that's a risk I'm gonna have to take. And I don't know what to do. Like, I've replayed the scenario of us going out and me asking her for a kiss or just going in for a kiss, trying to read her body language and stuff. And it always, like, the possibilities, the different ways she may react, the different signs she might give me, or potential signs that I might lose. It's probably what's preventing me. I think sometimes that thinking is not good. Like, it's what prevents you from doing stuff that you like to do. This is actually a very good example. And I don't know, maybe I'm just afraid of what she might tell me. Um, I really don't know. I've been trying to see if that's like a reoccurring pattern that happens. Like, is this the way she treats all of her friends, her male friends specifically? And I can't tell. I really can't tell. It seems that it's not, but it also seems that maybe she just doesn't like me enough to treat me as a friend. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I think she loves me, sometimes I think she hates me, and it's all really confusing. I know the comments might be probably deactivated, disabled. Okay, you probably can't comment on this, but if you can, tell me what you think. I don't know if I'm gonna leave the comments on for this one. I usually don't, but we'll see. We'll see. This is not really about like asking for advice. This channel is more about me just putting my thoughts out there and talking about things that have been going through my mind. I usually record this at night, but my head is just killing me with all these thoughts and me not knowing what to do and stuff. It might be really confusing for you, the listener, but please try to try to put yourself in my place. I don't know if that makes any sense. Anyway, some more things that have been stressing me is that I have to take another exam, an SAT-like exam. It's called VEST, and it's harder than the exam I mentioned earlier in this audio. And I had kind of a hard time with the previous exam. I don't know if this one will be I don't know why I even am taking this one because I'm probably gonna go extremely bad on that one. Uh, Math might save me because I'm kind of good at math. Like I'm the top of my class at math, and I think I've scored the highest on my class in that other exam. I've been doing some exercises, like some simulations of that test, and I seem to be doing well in math and physics. So that might save me, but there are other subjects like chemistry, biology, Portuguese. Those are like I'm screwed with those ones. I'm screwed with them. I don't know shit about chemistry, about biology, about history. I don't know anything about that. The only thing I've studied so far this whole year was just math and physics, and like that was it. That was it. Like that, just that. And I don't feel really confident in myself. I don't know if I'm gonna do well. I need to do well in those exams so I can get into college without having to sell some organs to afford the tuition. You know how it is. Like if you're from the States, I'm not from the States, but if you are, you know what I'm talking about. Because tuition there is really, 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 really expensive as well. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, I have this group project for my English class. I have to make kind of a theater thing, like in a restaurant and stuff. I don't really know how to do that. I'm gonna be one of the main characters because in my class, probably in my school actually, I am the one who has the best English speaking skills. I've studied English for more than 10 years now. I don't think it's more, just, it's almost 10 years. It's been almost 10 years studying English now, so my English is kind of good for my age. Um, so I have to be the main character because I'm the one that talks the best, and I don't know what to do. Like, I have a script, I have to translate the script to my friends, and I don't know if my group will pull it off. I really don't know. I don't know what's been on my teacher's mind, but she does what she does. Don't know what that meant. That's supposed to mean, but whatever. Anyway, I like making these. I think they help me a lot. Not only with taking stuff out of my mind, like that thing with my crush, but I also think it helps me, like, develop some social skills and not talk like an idiot, which I do often, and also helping my English speaking skills, because in case you haven't noticed, I'm not a native speaker. Actually, you might have noticed that I'm not that good with speaking. I don't think I'm fluent actually. I'm probably C1, maybe. Yeah, I'm probably C1. I would say probably C2 as well, but I think C2 is just too high for me. Yeah, thank you for listening. And is there anything else I want to say? Oh, I could talk about some stuff that's gonna happen. My school, my class, not my class, but my grade, like all seniors are going on a, what's the name of it? Okay, my screen just turned black. We're doing like a trip. We're going to capital. We're going to São Paulo, You probably know that city, like it's the biggest city in all of America. Yeah. It's even bigger than New York. Uh, it's a big city, and we're going there. And I think, I don't know, man. Uh, every senior is going, my crush included. I don't know if I should try to make something there. Like, if I should try to sit with her on the bus. Don't know if that's gonna happen because my friend's gonna mock me and mock her as well. And maybe she might just go with her friends. I don't know how that will happen. I'm not as good as ditching my friends. Wait, what did I say? I'm not as good at ditching my friends as she is. Okay, so I'm sorry, my English just turned off for a moment. I'm not as good at ditching my friends as she is at ditching hers. Got it? Uh, I don't know, and I don't. They were already teasing me about that, about talking with her, even without knowing I'm into her. Maybe that's. What if it's obvious that I like her? And everyone can just see it. I hope that's not the case. Anyway, if I do that, if I send the bus with her, I'll get so teased. Like, I don't think I want that. I want to talk to her when we are alone. That's when we talk. Honestly, like most of the time, we do not talk in group. We talk when we're alone with each other. Like today, we had lunch together at school. I don't know if we can call it lunch because both of us just grabbed a banana and ate it in like 2 minutes. But I'm poor. That's what we can afford. I can't go to like a private school and eat, I don't know, actual food. Not that banana is not a food, but something that will actually not, something that will actually prevent you from starving, you know? I don't know what else to say. This audio is kind of getting long. But yeah, wish me luck, and I hope things just work out. And I think if they don't, it's alright. I have to like grow used. Is that a thing? I have to get used to the idea of things not working out. I have to stop being so perfectionist and thinking that everything has to work out. I think failure actually helps people. It hurts, but it helps. And I hope that if it doesn't work, I at least can look at it with a positive perspective. Don't know if that makes sense, but I think you get the idea, right? Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the audio here. So that's it. It was not as long as the other one, but hope you understood everything I said, and I don't know, maybe I'll see you in the next audio that will come. I don't know when, but when I have more stuff to say. Anyway, thank you for listening, and see you next time. Bye bye.